We are Stylz and Roman. How you guys doing today? That was a little. That was a little.
whack.
It was underwhelming. It was
Yeah.
underwhelming.
Can we-
How are you doing today?
How many people ditched school? Yes.
I think you had to. at this
Damn,
point.
almost everybody.
So before we bring Camila out here, y'all, just so you know, like so many people were like dying for these passes that you guys got and you guys won all day yesterday. So we've never seen this. The fan base was insane yesterday trying to get in there, but you guys were the select few that won. So give yourselves a round of applause for being lucky and listening to us. And
But you're gonna stop clapping now because you all owe us $100 for this. So we'll start over
yeah,
here.
this is not free.
Cash only, no check.
All right.
What do you mean? I don't want your pesos
Well,
either. Come on now.
Wait a second,
Give me
wait
your
a second.
cash.
We are not here to laugh at our bad jokes. We are here to see the one and only Camila.
Hey! Hello, hello.
Hi. How are
Now
you?
wait a minute. When we walked out here, we didn't get half of that. We didn't even get a quarter
You
of
were
that.
like, how y'all doing? They were like, good.
Good.
And
They're
then
like-
you're like, what's
No,
up?
guys, let's make them feel really good. Just 1, 2, 3. Woo! Stylz and
But
Roman
see-
in the house.
Like that was so forced, though. You know
No,
what I
I
mean?
feel like
you
it was
just want it to be
sincere.
natural.
That was sincere, I
At
feel
the
like.
end of this, we're gonna make so many good jokes that they're just gonna be roaring.
Okay,
Just-
good,
Alright.
good.
Well, we just talked about it a few seconds ago before you jumped out here. Your fans, these harmonizers, oh my gosh, like we needed, I'm not even lying, we needed security to get us out of the building yesterday because these girls were threatening our lives
Not
because
these
they
girls.
did not win.
Not the, yeah,
The
they're
ones that
nice.
can hang out
They're
with us
nice.
right now.
You guys are nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what were they doing?
They were threatening our lives. I had
And
two
he was
flat
worried.
tires
He
on
was
my
worried.
truck.
I was like, I can take these girls. It's fine. But, but
Take them if
Dude,
I'm
12-year-old girls, though,
But-
can kick our ass, though, I think.
But Camila, here's the thing for real. We've obviously played songs by.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
We've
I'm
dealt
not-
with
I
fan
know that.
bases like Bieber and Austin Mahomes of the world. But I'm not lying. Yesterday with these passes, the harmonizers from the retweets and the likes, you guys were the most passionate fan base we've honestly ever experienced. So
Yeah.
give yourselves a round of applause for real.
And whoever
they're the
flattened my
best.
tires, I'm coming for you.
So-
No way. That was my grandma.
I gotta ask you though, like we were dealing with notifications. Your Twitter's got to be and Instagram got to be insane. Can you really even see anything? Or I mean, like,
Honestly, well, I don't really anymore because
Yeah.
sometimes you end up lurking and you end up getting your feelings hurt, and so
aw.
and so honestly, I don't really go on it that much
Yeah.
anymore.
Okay, right. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like your notifications would blow up if you tried. So good thing.
Yeah,
I don't want
it's-
you to get hurt.
No, yeah, but they're definitely like they're awesome, and it's cool when you
Yeah.
like you tweet anything, and then like sometimes you look at your mention, it's like love you, like that's
Yeah.
nice. And
We-
sometimes it's hate you, and then
Well, that
it's
was us.
Yeah,
we
we-
wrote that. Kids here, love you. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Love you.
like, yeah,
We're stalkers,
So,
sorry.
so
We're
here-
stalkers,
here's
sorry.
a bit of history, okay? This is a pretty cool studio, right?
yeah.
Okay, here's a
Tell
bit of
us the
history.
history.
280 performances have happened in this studio, okay? 280 over the past couple years.
That's a
Fifth
lot.
Harmony was the very, very first performance in this studio.
That's so cool.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric. I was walking to the bathroom, and Eric showed me a picture of us.
Picture
when,
of you guys.
Yeah, when we were here, and we were dressed in all white, and it was like our first tour ever, and our first set of performances ever. And I remember, yeah, good Harmonize America, yeah, good times.
Do you want to do the interview?
Leave her alone.
But that's, I mean, we feel like you guys are family here at B96 because you were
I
the
love
first
you
to
guys.
perform here. We've had you at Jingle Bashes. We had you at Summer Bashes. I know you're here in Chicago, but do Chicago fans, are they the greatest? Do you
I
think?
actually said today, Chicago is probably like top 3, maybe top 2 loudest places
I
that
love
we've
it. I
ever.
love it.
Yes, yes.
I'll take that. And
Take
wait,
that, New York and
so
LA.
wait, no, let me guess. Number 1 is Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah, exactly.
right, and
Which is
number-
lovely.
Yeah.
Which
And
you
number
get
2
great corn they have there.
3
Number
people.
2.
Woo!
And number 2, Youngstown, Ohio.
Exactly.
Okay, right.
That's
Another
exactly
great
it.
I
city.
feel that.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
that. I feel that.
Let's talk about the
Chicago's the
latest
best
song.
though. Oh, honestly, the deep dish pizza though.
Oh,
Yes, come on.
Come on.
So good.
Luminati's,
So
exactly.
good.
That's the
Wait,
one.
what's that?
Lou Malnati's is
Lou
the
Malnati's.
place.
Illuminati's? I went to a Jamaican place yesterday.
That's like
Really?
battling.
Yeah, it was great.
See, I said it on the radio. She was here
Mr.
yesterday. and
Brown's. That's what the name was.
What the hell was that?
That was awesome.
Mr. Browns. That was the name of the play.
I do it. It's just awkward, right?
Yeah,
When
no,
she
it's
does
not-
it. It's
yeah,
awesome.
I've been listening to Rihanna too much, and now I'm like winding.
Is that what she's saying in the work
She
song?
is. She's saying, check up the mountains.
Mr. Brown, 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 Brown.
So is that one of the first things you think of when you think of Chicago? Is the deep dish pizza?
I think of the deep dish pizza, and I think of like every time we come here, I feel like it's just a really friendly environment. And you guys, seriously, every time we do a concert here, you guys are always so loud. And and honestly, I have my tweets to prove it. Tweet history every time, because every time we play a show, like I do a tweet, and I'm always like, oh my God, Chicago.
But okay, no, that's not
Oh
as
my
cool.
God, Chicago.
I sounded like a Chicago.
That's-
Oh my God, Chicago.
Like, throw in the Bears. The Bears.
What's
Say
that?
It's the Chicago Bears.
I knew that.
The Bears.
The Bears.
There you go.
The Bears.
But that's the funny thing. Can you hear yourself when you're on stage at a show? Like with the monitors and everything? Do they overpower it sometimes?
It depends. Sometimes when we're in like really close rooms and there's a lot of people, I can't hear anything. And I've had days where like I try to sleep for 2 days after, and I can't because it's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, when
Yeah,
the
the
buzzing
piercing,
in your ear.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like when you're on an airplane and you got to pop your ears.
But
'cause
that's
they're
good
pop-
because that's how you know people are having fun. If it's silent, like
Right.
if I'm 100% healthy hearing, I know I didn't do a good job.
Exactly. So you're from Miami, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you've traveled all over the world and stuff. Are you finally used to the cold weather like we have in Chicago? Or are you still like a Miami girl, like my skin cannot handle below 50 degrees?
Okay.
How many layers you got on?
I've got this. I was actually gonna say like I'm so hot
Oh.
because I have bundled myself up today.
Yeah.
I felt like a potato. I just had scarf layer after layer. I'm not used to the cold at
Yeah,
all.
still not used to it. I mean, you've been to New York, you've been to Chicago, but still.
I'm also. I mean, I was born in Cuba, so I'm like
Right.
from an island where it's hot
Yeah.
all the time, and there's only one season, and that's summer.
Uh-huh,
And then I moved to Miami, which is another place where there's only one season and it's
Yeah.
summer.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Were you stalking Pitbull? Like you were in Cuba and you go to Miami. Were you stalking Pitbull?
that's
and you-
actually the reason. Everything that I do
It's for,
It's for people.
for Pitbull.
Let's talk about how cool this is. All the girls from Fifth Harmony are going to different radio
Yeah.
stations
Yeah.
in different cities, which is really cool. Do you get lonely when
Oh
you're
my God,
not?
you guys have guitars here. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Sorry.
You wanna
Yeah,
play-
sorry,
Do you want to play one?
You want to play one?
You want to play one?
Yeah, but after your question.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you miss the girls when you guys are on this radio tour, or is it cool to kind of finally have a couple days where you're like, all right, let me just take care of myself right now, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely different. I wouldn't say that, you know, it's like one is like better or worse, but it's cool, and it's kind of like sometimes in interviews you kind of miss having people like talking over each other, and it's like really loud and, you know, kind of overwhelming at times, which is fun. But it's cool that we're kind of going off and doing like different things and going to different markets, and you know.
You're able to hit so many different stations.
And
Yeah,
it's good
yeah,
because
yeah.
we're able to miss each other. You know, we're with each other so much. You don't really
you,
get a
you
chance.
may or
to
may
miss
not know,
you.
but they gave us a choice. They're like, yo, 5 girls, which ones do you want? We were like, Camila, and we got Camila.
Oh,
like
really?
Absolutely, we requested you, girl.
Do you believe that?
I do believe that. That's
now,
so nice.
now, if Allie was here, we would say the same thing.
We said Ellie.
No. We were because I mean, not only is the group big, but you had a song with Mr. Shawn Mendes as well. That was a big hit for B96. Yeah, give it up.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
I know what you did last summer. Big hit for B96. How was that as an experience, being outside the group for the first time, kind of
I
doing
need
a
to
thing?
take a moment because that was like one of the nicest feelings ever. Thank you for clapping, and thank you
Yeah.
for that. Yeah, I mean, I was really, really excited to come to B96 because I know you did last summer and all of that, you guys were so incredibly supportive of it. And you were like the first people to tweet about it and the first people to play it, and you played it relentlessly nonstop. And so first, I just want to say thank you, you guys. Thank you,
Yeah,
Eric.
thank you.
Thank you,
Well,
B96 for that. 'cause
you know
that
what,
meant,
though?
that meant so much to me.
you don't have to thank us, because when a song is that good,
Right.
Thank
it just
you.
speaks for itself. I mean,
Hey,
that was a pop
well,
banger on
We need to
B96.
thank you too.
Thank you so much.
No, it's true. But we want to thank you too, because you gave us a bit of a nugget of information that we would have never found out in our life. Shawn Mendes pees more than anybody in the world.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You told us that.
I told you that too?
Yes, you did. You told us that.
Real quick, the backstory: when the new single came out, they called us, okay?
Oh
And she
yeah,
told,
okay,
we
great.
asked,
So
we
I
asked
was
about
on
each other.
the phone with him. That's good.
And then all of a
Right,
sudden, our conversation went really weird when someone
I
said
started
that
saying
Shawn Mendes pees a lot.
because he's really healthy, and so he drinks a lot of water, and he's always reminding me. He's like, Camila, where's your throat coat tea? Where's your water? Why are you eating fried food like 10 times a day? Like he's always on me about that. But it's
Yeah.
funny that you said that because I think in an
Wait,
interview,
I
like
gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Sean, no, but like in an interview like a day ago, for some reason somebody asked me like, what's one thing that people wouldn't know about Sean? And so I said that he pees a lot, and then I was like, that is the weirdest thing ever. And then I texted him, and I was like, dude, I'm so sorry.
did it again.
They asked me in
did
an
it again.
interview, and I just for some reason just talked about your pee again.
Well, just so you know, after we played that interview back, we used that for like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Just that part. Like,
Sound bit,
it's
yeah.
like, hey, what's up? I'm Shawn Mendes, and I pee a lot. I'm B96.
Oh
like
my
that was
God.
that's what he was known
No.
for. I'm not even kidding.
That is the
I'm not
best
even
His
kidding.
voice is a
thing.
little deeper than
A
that.
little bit here, right?
He's
Yeah,
not
whatever.
12 years
whatever.
old, dude. Come
Well,
on
because
now.
he pees a lot. He's
Right,
healthier.
right,
He's
right.
healthier than I am, I guess.
That is literally so funny. I
But
love
you know what
guys
is so
for that.
cool, and we'll bring it up because when we spoke to both of you on the phone at the same time,
That was fun.
It was fun.
That was fun.
That was really
The
fun. I
friendship,
remember that.
the friendship between you two
Yeah, he's the best.
sounded so cool. Like I wish I had.
It is pretty cool.
You know, I wish everybody had a friendship like that with a girl if you're a guy
Yeah.
or a complete opposite, because you guys were completing each other's sentences. It was just seemed like you guys had so much fun
Yeah.
when you were doing that
So
song.
much chemistry, yeah.
Yeah, no, we have so much fun together, and I'm honestly, wow, it's really hot in here. I'm super grateful that I met him, because I feel like, especially in the music industry, it's so important to have somebody that you can be real with. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of the times, it's kind of like you feel like everybody has it so together all the time and has it so figured out. And it's cool that we can just call each other or text each other and be like, hey, I really messed up on this performance. What do you think of this? Or like, God, I'm so nervous. Or, oh, I feel so much pressure right now. Or like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like we can be
100%.
honest with each other and real with each other, which is so important. And I'm always going to support him and want him to
Well,
win.
the good thing is there's 3 more seasons left, so
Yes,
you can do 3 additional
I know
songs
what you
with
did last
Shawn.
fall.
I know what you did last spring.
Last winter.
And last winter.
Those are all
We have 3
remixes.
more songs
Yeah.
by Camila and Shawn Mendes coming out. Yes. And we get 15% on all
I
that,
love
okay?
you
All
guys
of
so
it.
much.
All right, so you know, Fifth Harmony had the big first album, Worth It was gigantic, and then you do the song with Shawn Mendes. Now we're back with Fifth Harmony doing Work From Home.
Work.
Yeah.
Dope song. I gotta say the video.
Dope.
Great song. I gotta say in the
Great.
video.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
No, keep going. The video's amazing too. You guys look amazing in it. Now
Thank
you're
you so
wearing
much.
you're wearing tool belts.
No, the guys look a lot better than us, let's be real.
No.
Wait, there's guys
No.
in the video?
No, I didn't even notice.
There's guys in the video?
Yeah, we didn't notice that part of it.
Yeah,
Wa-
I
was,
did.
was the budget not high enough to give the guys shirts? Did you not?
Right,
Did you not have enough money to?
Yeah,
dress them?
we had the budget for the baby oil and all that, but
Yeah,
not
not
for
the
long
shirts.
sleeve
Thank
shirts.
God
So
for that, huh?
But you're wearing tool belts in the video, right?
heavy too.
Yes. Okay. So I want to ask you a question because I mean it was a great concept and everything. But what's the last thing you've ever fixed in your life? You fixed like,
Hey.
with screwdrivers and hammers.
That's so sexist.
no, hey, ask me. I don't fix anything either. But I want to know, like, are you a handy girl? Are you not? Like, explain that.
Well, honestly, I am personally not a handy girl
Thank you.
because I have no hand-eye coordination whatsoever. So if I try to fix something, I'll end up just like cutting my hand or like even trying to push the little reset button. I just always seem to miss it. I'm not a handy girl, but there are a lot of handy girls out there.
Right.
So power to you. I am not.
But you know, we talked about it
to the
earlier. You know,
handy
you guys are
girls.
the first to perform here. You've done so many of our concerts, everything. We feel like Stylz Aroma, like we're like older brothers to you guys. So
Yeah,
watching
for
the
sure.
video, the girls from
yeah.
Fifth Harmony need to put some clothes back on, I think, because yes, it is amazing and we love it. But as your older brothers, we
No,
are
my
overprotective.
dad was a little bit like,
And the funny thing is, like, you out of all the girls seem like your outfit is okay until I watched the video a second time. And what is that? Like, is that like yeah, it's like a one piece. And then like if you turned around more, I don't know what's going to be going on back there. I was like, I can't watch
no,
this.
see,
Yes, I can.
no,
I can't watch this. Yes, I can.
It's a one-piece bodysuit, and they painted nude on it to make it look like skin.
I mean, why wouldn't they paint nude on it, right? You know
No,
what I
I'm
mean?
kidding.
That's
No,
what you do.
that was yeah. Honestly, it was hot, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna let a little bit, you know, feel the
Yeah.
breeze.
And there was a lot to feel the breeze. Let me tell you, it was a windy day. No,
It
but
was.
the song
Thank
is
you so
banging.
much.
The
Thank
song is
you.
banging. The beat is cool. You guys, your vocals on it. Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Where did that come from?
First of all, he's so dope.
He's sick, right?
He's so good, and you know, his part on the song is honestly like my favorite part of the song, just because, you know, the song has in the chorus has the whole melodic repetition thing, and I love how his part comes in, and all of a sudden he's like this with his melodies going all over the
I
like
love
that,
it.
like
Yeah,
that.
animated. I love this. You are Latina.
Yeah, exactly.
Talks with her hands.
And I love how he just was so free with how he writes his melodies. And also when he came on the video set, he was just the nicest dude.
Yeah.
He was so nice and so down to earth, and he was like, "Let's do this, like let's kill this," and was so humble. I think he's
That's
great. I love him.
And that's how you are. Like, I mean, you're a super nice girl, and like from radio DJs, we want artists like you to win. You know what I'm saying? Because when
Thank
someone comes in
you.
here with an ego, you're kind of like, all right, cool song, whatever. But when someone's super nice as well, it's like it makes you want them to succeed that much more. And I think that's how we all feel about Camila and the girls.
so
who put
Yeah.
on.
And you know what? Keep on clapping because I celebrated on September 4th.
My birthday's May 17th.
When is everybody else's
Happy
birthday?
late birthday!
Whose birthday is tomorrow? Yeah! So as a surprise, we have all those oiled up guys from your video. Come on in, guys.
No.
The budget.
The
We must have
budget
ran out of baby oil. Thank God for that.
I have some.
So what better way to at least show Camila how excited we are for her birthday? Then why don't we sing happy birthday to her real
Yeah.
quick? Now wait, real quick. Do you want it in English or Espanol?
Ooh, both. Both.
Oh, both.
God, so wait, there's a bunch of
Yeah,
Hispanic
right?
people
That's
in here.
So Espanol?
Yes, español.
Hey, and all us white people, we'll be quiet right now. Thank you.
All right, here we go. 1, 2. Feliz cumpleaños a ti.
Happy birthday to.
Feliz cumpleaños a Camila.
Hey! Happy birthday!
Thank you so much, guys. I love you. I love everybody in this room so much. Thank you.
Did you ask for anything real quick before you go for your 19th birthday?
I didn't.
What, you're supposed to ask something for your birthday?
You
What do
get
mean I didn't?
presents. You do
Your
get
mom,
presents.
Mom, what did we get her?
Oh wait, I actually did get something for my 19th birthday.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of nerdy, but I got there's this thing called a MIDI keyboard.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so you plug it into your laptop, like with the Logic, like with the producing program or whatever, and you can just it's for me to like write on the road and stuff.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, which was
I used to have
cool.
a keyboard when I was little. Didn't know how to play. I just hit that demo button.
The MIDI keyboard does not have that. The
I
MIDI
don't have that. I'm like, oh, I'm
Is
killing
that,
it.
is that the Carlton?
Yeah, that's his dance, dude. That's
You stop. Will you stop making fun of white people today? God,
I can't help
get
it.
over this today.
All right, so once again, big Chicago welcome, and thank you to Camila.
Happy birthday!
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Love you guys so